Locked on Bulls, Hayes, Pat the designer, all that stuff. You know who we are. Pat, the Bulls just traded Ayo Dosunmu for a 22-year-old former second round pick that's 22-year-old, and Rob Dillingham, who sucks. I know that there are people who are like, oh, we actually got a really good player because Rob Dillingham, XYZ. Rob Dillingham as an NBA player sucks. I don't care what he did in college. I don't care about none of that. Dalen Terry is a better NBA player than Rob Dillingham. And listen, if it turns out in a year or two, Rob Dillingham is that guy and he figures it out, I'll gladly say I was wrong. But as it stands right now, we traded Pat, we traded a player at the height of their value. He's having a 6-man of the year caliber season. This is the most value that Ayo Dosunmu has ever had in the league. And we got back nothing for it, Pat.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Listen, at this point, I get it. Like, we on different ends of this, but at this point, the only thing that makes sense is if you're trying to kill your competitors that are going after Giannis. And I get it. It's not logical, right? Like, you're stacking up second round picks. I know I said yesterday, right? The KD situation.
14 second round picks.
I know I said yesterday the KD situation. You know, like they essentially supplemented giving up more first round picks by giving up 1 billion second round picks. Bro, I don't know how this helps you. Like, here's the thing: even if your goal was we're going to tank, first off, yet again the wrong time to do it. Yet again the wrong time to do it, because you're now 500. Or what are we? A game under 500, whatever it is.
Two games, whatever. Yeah.
Who gives? I forgot we on Locked On. Who cares? Even if your plan is to evaluate these guards and try and see, okay, which ones fit best with Giddey, we'll keep that one. You can't evaluate in situations that aren't good.
That's what
you can't evaluate in situations that don't fit the team. You can't evaluate in situations where players are playing out of position. You got a bunch of dudes in this locker room that's all looking each other in the eye because they all 6'3". How are the tallest 3 dudes on your team? Modest, Lachlan Ulbrich, and Josh Giddey. What is our version of height?
And now Leonard Miller, because I think he's 6'10". Is he 6'10"?
Leonard Miller, don't unpack your bags, young man. Don't unpack your bags.
Leonard Miller is the only player we have on the roster above 6'10".
Like, it truly is unbelievable. Because here's the thing: you can't package this. You can't put 7 point guards together and say that's a deal that we can trade away. If you don't trade those point guards away, and maybe you move on, let's say you go big fish hunting. Let's live in this hypothetical, stupid world that unfortunately seems to be incredibly real with AK. Let's say you move on from a big fish piece in a Modest Buzelis or something like that, and you say, you know what? We feel like we need a superstar with Josh Giddey now because we think he's that level of a talent. What you gonna package? Modest and 19 point guards and 22 second round picks? I went to the NFL. Second round picks? Like, there's not a trade package that makes sense on your team anymore.
Bro, that's why I said when you're like, hey, well, we could be making a big shot. We're not. Like, the Bulls now, it would be asinine to get rid of mine. We had said for years, Pat, well, not years, but months, that the Bulls were one of those teams that were, if somebody developed into a star or somehow you got one, we had everything else ready to go. We don't have that anymore. We don't even have that anymore. And you don't even have any additional. You got no additional you've made 6 trades and didn't get a single for. You can't tell me that Jared McCain's value is higher than Ayo Dosunmu. You can't tell me that.
Bro, listen, the value evenly don't matter no more. That's gone. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the NBA. Value don't matter. Maybe this is the biggest side effect of the apron. Right, where it's like some team might offer you 3 first-round picks for this dude. Some team might offer you a bag of dog crap. Like, it's you're to a point with this team right here where you have put yourself in a position that it doesn't even make sense moving forward.
No, it does not make sense.
Traded assets for worse assets that can't really help you on a team. I mean, as crazy as it is to say, the best move that you've probably made that actually may make a little bit of sense is Terry for Yabusele.
Well, I don't even think that, because Yabusele's terrible. But I think that the only value trade that we got, to me, was Vooch, and only because we heard he had no value. We heard that last year they would have had to settle for a second-round pick. You got a young 26-year-old, 20-point-per-game scorer for Vooch and a second-round pick. That's tremendous value per what we were told the market was. Everything else is even at best and terrible at the most. Like the Vooch trade is the best value we got. To me, the Jaden Ivey trade was decent value. If he gets back to what he was as a player before he got hurt, you won that trade. That's a huge if, though. Huge if.
I don't know, bro. Like, at this point, I mean, listen, the Bucks front office is stupid. That's the only thing I'm hoping for. That's all I got left. I don't think this team don't make sense with Yves Messi.
Bro, watch the big move that we're talking about, because this is a team that I do think will take a bunch of seconds and some young players. Watch this trade for Michael Porter Jr. That's going to be the move. We're finally trade Michael Porter Jr. And then me and Pat are going to be looking at y'all, trying to sell y'all on. No, we're not. Because I'm done.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Because I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
There is no part of this where it's like you have a team. You don't have a team. You have guards and forwards. And most of the forwards ain't tall enough to be forwards. I don't understand it, bro. Like, maybe we'll be wrong. I said this on the breeze. I hope that this is one of those videos that y'all come back to and y'all are like, how you feeling now? How's it sound now? Hey, look, y'all was tweaking. You got to trust the process. I pray to God that this is one of those videos.
Oh, absolutely. And I say that too. Listen, bookmark this one. This is the one video that I would say, I hope to God this comes back and blows up in our faces and people like, hey, Pat, how you feel about that now? I would gladly sit there and I will wear a shirt that says, I'm glad I was wrong.
That'd be hilarious. At least it got to be fresh, though. Yeah. But it got to have AK face on it. That's how you got to do it. You got to have AK face on it.
I'll put the Muppet AK face on it. I'll put the Muppet AK face on it.
This is the problem that you're in. Let's say you go out and you make some of the moves that you get. Let's say you find a way to trade for Ben Mathurin. Let's say you find a way to trade for Yves Messi. That don't fit.
I mean,
that doesn't fit with this team. Let's say you go get Ivan Zubac. That don't fit with this team no more. What team? I feel like freaking what was the black dude name in Remember the Titan? What are we supposed to do? Keep podcasting for this team? What team? Like, this is mind-blowing to me. And the people that are sitting here excited about we got a player with upside. What upside? The Minnesota Timberwolves needed a point guard.
Yeah.
They drafted 8th overall and said, you suck. Get out of our city.
Exactly.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, there's no small move that makes sense anymore. You have to be big fish hunting.
Yeah.
There's no collection of moves that you can make that makes this a team. You don't even really have forwards.
We got what? Modest. Oh, we had Julian. We don't even have Julian.
We don't have Julian no more. We don't have Terry. You don't have forwards. You just got guards.
What do you mean? We got Modest, Buzelis, and Patrick Williams, bro.
I'll punch you in the face. We don't have to be too much just fighting in the front, bro. Like, I can't.
Bro, Patrick Williams is going to start the rest of the season, bro.
Fam, was this all to get everybody out the way so P. Will could play?
Hey, for all those people who said, "Oh, everybody's in P. Will's way. He just needs nobody.
Not no more.
So he can take shots.
Not no more."
Oh, bro, I'm done. I don't have nothing left to say. I'm pissed, bro. Like, I'm so fed up with this thing. All I can say is this, and I don't want to hear nobody say, "Well, we said it years ago," because some of y'all were saying it just last week, just this week. Everybody who said trade everyone, now you got what you want. You got exactly what you want right now.
I don't know, bro.
Somebody said at least we got Zach Collins. Billy Donovan said before last game.
Zach Collins might be done for the year.
Yeah, they could shut Zach Collins down for the year because of a big toe injury.
See, Zach Collins was doing what them other teams was doing last year and wasn't prepared. You can't go dipping your toe in individuals and think you just gonna be all right. You can't be dipping your toe in your girl and think it's gonna be all right.
He was like Ayo with the 2 thumbs, and I was like, I hope she's okay. He was
for real, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm literally just refreshing my timeline, bro. I mean, we have Ivy, Dillingham, Sexton, Simons, Trey Jones, and Giddey.
Mm-hmm.
The hell are we doing with that?
Passing the ball around?
It's finna sound like it look like the goddamn Harlem Globetrotters out there. We about to have let me get off before I cuss. Y'all stay safe out there, man. Follow us on everything.
What's Blueface's girl's name? The crazy chick. What's her name?
What's the what?
The Blueface. This chick. What's her name? The chick with you got his face tattooed on her. What is it?
Oh, I don't know. Toothless. Ain't she missing some teeth or something? I call it. She probably go by Sticky Beard.
Krishan Rock. It's about this Bulls team when they shoot the ball. It's about to sound like throwing a hot. Never mind. All right. We out of here. We'll see you guys after the trade deadline. Love you guys. Go Bulls.
Peace.